for the main game of Victoria versus WA. With me at the moment is WA's coach, Gary Kennedy. And Gary, congratulations, mate, in the final. First one in 5 years.
Thanks very much. It's nice to be here for a change.
And at the moment, your son Tim leads the tournament with 27 goals. It'll be a prominent force today if you bring home it.
Yeah, it'll be nice if we can convert a bit better. But we're feeding the ball, getting our shots off in the game, and just our conversion rate at present is a bit low. If we can start up in that rating, I think we're a serious chance.
All right, young Stokes and Mill's been good all week, and big from the back line.
Yeah, Brian Casirius, very strong backman, played well, very physical in his style of game. With Turner and the rest of the defenders running around them, we're very strong down back.
Right then, Gary, thanks so much. The first final for WA in 5 years, with one back here in Crawford, 95, with Chris Hocking looking after him. Let's hope Gary King can do the same for the Golden Black from WA. All right, as the game builds up, with me at the moment is Victoria's head coach, Rick Benedicts. Rick, congratulations.
Thanks, Dave.
Another final, Victoria.
Yeah, another one. We've been there, I think, the last couple of years.
All right, too sure. We've got Matty Garnsworth and Lee Davies both on 17. West Australia have a strong single leading goal thrower in young Kennedy with 27.
Yep.
Can you continue the blue offence?
Our offence will be looking today towards a team game. And I think the team games are what it goes here this week, so we won't be changing that at all. We're not looking to go to any one player for everything.
And the face-offs again, Joel Williams has been very handy, but young Luke Stokes early in the week for WA was very, very strong in the middle.
Yes.
Comes in the ball from the middle.
We've got Bruce Thompson back in for us, so we're fairly confident we'll get it with there. And Adam Hines and Joel Williams, along with, we've got a few others that we can use as well. So,
the long six by far the tallest defensive unit around. And probably the noisiest.
And the noisiest.
One for the beavers.
Yeah.
They got some long...
there's some good long sticks there. They play the ball well, carry the stick, pass, do everything. That's some good.
All right.
Play both hands. Very happy.
All right, but you get nervous, Rick. All the best.
Thank you.
All right, let's get ready for the action.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2000 Australian Under-17 Lacrosse Championships here at Caulfield Park. My name is Jim DiCarlo, and with me is Dave Drury. Today we're bringing you a great game here in sunny Victoria, Western Australia versus Victoria. Dave, got a big matchup in front of us.
Yeah, it should be a top game here, Jimmy. As Victoria come onto the field, led by number 3, Michael Segway, who's going to be a top force today at the midfield. Also followed by number 5, Josh Adossi, who'll be a handful for the WA defence.
Dave, I was watching both teams line up, warm up earlier before this lineup here. Geez, they have both peppered with talent. They got a lot of rocket power, I think, out there.
Yeah, well, if you talk about rocket power, you'd look no further. Number 4 for WA, Tim Kennedy, leads the tournament with 27 goals in just 5 games.
Wow.
So they're going to rest a lot of their money on him.
Well, it's a big matchup. Victoria has, I guess, is considered the favorite. But WA, based on the rumor file, has been pacing themselves, and they're going to bring out some talent that they haven't shown much of the tournament. Let's sit back and enjoy a great game. Getting ready for the first face-off. The officials today, Dave?
Yes, we've got Frank Hastings, Mark Poldy, Darren Fenner, and the CBO, Jason Lawrence.
Facing off for Victoria, number 10. Number 10, Reese Thompson. I didn't quite get the number for WA. Number 5 for WA, Luke Stokes. Vic with the ball. First possession. Ball comes down. Outside. I want to apologize up front for any name butchering that goes on over the next 100 minutes today. I'm just getting used to some of these guys. Big opportunity to represent your state here, year 2000. Under 17, both teams very excited, very nervous coming out before the game. Riggs,
Bossy couldn't hold in the bottom right. Loose ball. That's a good check. Stay with the blue. It's good work by the Victorian attack to get back. And rest the WA long sticks.
3 is Sevier again. Michael Sevier. Or Sevois, David. What is it?
It is Sevois.
It is Sevois. Michael, apologize. Back behind the number 7. Pochard, Lewis. out to Sevroy. No stick D on him from WA. WA are known to play a very, very technical game. In fact, one thing I think WA has in the state overall, at all levels, is their capacity to play tactics. Victoria tends to do more run and gun. I think you'll see a bit of that, even though they've come out very poised just now. Bertrand with the ball.
So it means come off the top. He's tallies 14 goals for this week. He can easily throw half a dozen if he gets rain.
There's a shot!
There it is.
Great look. Bertrand to Sevroy. Great shot, bouncing it off the ground. It's a bit muddy out there, but got up high enough over the goalie's shoulder. In for the first goal of the game. Number 3. Krishna Sura. Sura could not hold that. First goal. So Victoria dent the cage first up. WA looking to reply. Ooh, they're all over. Big pickup. Need possession here. And they're over the midfield line for the first time.
You notice with the West Australians, they're a lot smaller in physical size, but they're very quick on the ground balls. And they will spread the blue defence nice and wide and try to get the one-on-ones when they're ready.
Number 4, Kennedy drops it across. Number 1, Cameron Walker. Number 19 with the ball. Goddard. Dumps in the middle. Oh, it's good lacrosse. Kennedy. Tim Kennedy. Quick stick in the middle. Great feed. And we got a 1-all ball game.
That's the power of Tim Kennedy. He didn't work with crease early, left it open, and just ran his great cut. Threw a big quality pass, finished up high over Evan Willis.
Good feed by Goddard as well. WA replied quickly. Vic with the ball.
That's Joel Williams, 11. Very dominant in the middle.
And Darcy cuts to the crease. Flag down. Vic got to go to the goal. Ball hits the deck, whistle will blow. Splash, number 15 for WA will sit in the penalty box. Brian Caceres will sit there for a minute in the sin bin, and Vic will show their first man up.
Yeah, Brian Caceres is one of their top leaders in the long stick division. They'll need him to stay out of penalty trouble.
Bonesworthy on the left. Up top, number 8.
1-3-2. Now they rotate. Put to the top. Men's good save, low to the foot.
Good pickup by Sevroy.
You can see the sun in the goalkeeper's eyes down that end. Victoria shooting too.
Looks like a good shot and a good save by Sura out there as well. WA hold well. Klein picks the ball up, he's in trouble. Trying to run out of it. Stephen Klein. Stefan.
Needs some help.
Thank you for the help from the sidelines.
Straight through, get it.
Picked up well.
There's the transition I was telling you about. They're very quick. It's got him on the left.
There's a goal. There's a goal. Pretty lacrosse. All alone. His second goal for the game. 2 in a row. Back to back. Kennedy.
Well, transition.
WA showing they've got it.
I've got a team that filled the corners and moved the ball at the right time. Beautiful finishing.
Same combination. Goddard and Kennedy. Back to back. Keep an eye on those two all day today. Looking for a big face-up out of the center.
This is Luke Stokes. Very good early in the week.
Dave, the rumor file has it that if WA can control the center a bit, they'll take away huge percentage points against Victoria.
Yes, I'd say they need to be very competitive by the first quarter break, if not in front, to keep themselves alive in this game.
Was behind, coming around.
Still got it.
Oh, well done.
Here's a cutter. Didn't use him. Flying with it. They're going to sub out.
We have Booth shooting off the field. Coming on his number 19, Brad Goddard. We had a 16 behind the cage. Yeah, there he is, Greg Mulcahy.
Yeah, he's been very handy too in his assist work.
Looking for the foul out there. Didn't get it. Kennedy.
And you can see again what I was saying earlier, they will split out nice and wide, take their own time.
Yep.
They'll be intimidated or forced to rush it in. They have a lot of leg speed.
Got under with the ball, just dragging him out high. That's a dangerous position to be in. That's what happens when you get beat out top. Got to drop in. On the crease, they feed it. Couldn't hold it, but picks it up well. Klein. Good pickup by Stefan Klein. Number 11 with the ball.
So Aston Johnson, 26 there at the Camberwell Club. A couple of checks in. They put the constant pressure on. The short stick up the back.
Coming around hard. Okay, he couldn't do anything with it, drops it out. Slow lacrosse now, WA. A couple of quick goals, and they've slowed it right up.
This is Cameron number 1. He's sick on the tally of goals. He's got the big fella David Agar.
And then Walker. Good D. Moving around, ball's loose. Good pick up. Sevloir.
This is going to be important for the blue team. They convert. 4-on-4.
Coming down, drops it back. Darcy, Joseph Darcy with the ball. Up to number 7. Lewis Brocher drops it out top. Number 22, first time in. Lee Davis. Vic outside. Great little shot. Bounces over the cage. Vic with the ball.
Yes, Lee Davis, 22, leads the big tally with number 4, Matty Garnswell, on 17 for the week.
Sevloir with the ball again. Slowing it up. Showing a bit of leadership out there. There's a bit of one-on-one. Got a pick by Davis. There's a good dump. Good lacrosse. Bang, bang, bang. Darcy with his first goal for the game. There's another assist by his first assist, Sevloir's first assist. Great game in front of us, folks.
Well, that ties it up to a piece.
Quick goal by Victoria after a lot of possession by WA.
It's gone early.
Adam Hines, 15, went a bit early. Sorry, number 5 for WA. Luke Stokes went a bit early. Vic with the ball. Darcy, number 5, drops it. Matthew Goins early from the Williamstown Clan. Scott Menz, number 8, out right. Big boy, comes to the middle. Number 99, Shea Robinson drops the ball to Goinsworthy. Lewis Brocher. Coming hard. Good cut, Darcy, good cut. Excellent.
Yeah, Scotty Menz finishes off hard and low inside the pipe.
Good feed for a big right-handed player. Excellent lacrosse. Centers a face-off, so 3-2. Victoria at this stage. 3-2 ball game. Big face-off in the middle. Now it's 3-all. That's good lacrosse. Good pickup by number 5, Luke Stokes. Up to Stefan Klein. Just holding the ball in the bag. You can almost see the legality of it from here, Dave Joy.
The car's behind us in the car park for it, so it's a stack. Not the potatoes now at the end of the day, Jimmy. Yeah, but been all week and no one's called for a stick check yet.
Okay.
So maybe they might do the first.
Brad Goddard, number 19, sweeping right. Yep. Drop. Excellent. Good body.
Take Shepherd there on the ground, you can't play him.
Stefan Klein coming a little bit hard. Dropping the knees into the back. Letting him nose around. Ref says no way. Evan Rose with us for Victoria. Bowling. Good clear. Great blue clear, in fact. Good pressure by WA, and they walked right through it. Number 12 is Jake Shepard. He's from the Mormon Club. Got coach calling out for Jake to cut through. He does. A little bit pick in the middle. Joe Williams in the middle now, number 11. And here's an MCC boy, number 2, quick as lightning. He's got wheels like a jackrabbit.
Here's the big matchup. Darcy.
Oh, he takes the hit.
Big finish, Josh Rossi off the back left.
His third point for the game, does it alone, comes around hard, bangs it in. Big goal by Victoria. Olive in the center. Stokes done all the facing off.
WA there.
And Luke wins another one. The big man Tim Kennedy outside for the ball. Playing a little bit tighter on him, number 13 for Victoria. Long stick D.
Eugene Desmond, MCC.
We'll just stop the game. Just stop the game and cool down a bit. Referee needs to stretch. Mulcahy with the ball, being pressured well by Johnson. Good wide lacrosse by WA, no, just dragging out the Victorian team. Smart lacrosse. Some big boys, Dave, down there on that long stick D.
Yeah, there's quite some tall timber in the blue.
Number 14. Whew.
His first year on a 17.
Check his
A-Guard from Williamstown.
Check his passport. Coming hard, good look. Bang! Ooh. Good backup by Victoria. Blue ball going up. Got a good inside game. WA has a good inside game. They move the ball well outside. They drag the players out. They look for the inside movement. And they go to it with confidence.
And Victoria just split in a 3-4.
Having Willis with it. Attack trying to clear. Long stick, not pressuring hard enough. Gave that one away.
Now they'll scramble the face. Stuck up in the crease. Dodge.
Lee Davis. Shot. Good save.
Oh, he's tricked.
WA goalie. Hamish McCall went to pick up the ground ball, flicked it back, but they could not hold it. That's a bad opportunity. It's a shame. Well. What do we got? We got a 5-2 ball game. Victoria starting to take total control of this game.
So many times these games can run in spurts. We're just trying to tighten up a little bit here and just close the pitch down for a while. Work their way back into it.
15 with the ball, Adam Hines. The green helmet. Looking for the give and go. You can hear the coach barking out from the sidelines from Victoria. Cut through. That's good defense. He's got a fast break. If he delivers properly, it doesn't happen. Coming hard, Daniel Pearson. Good pickup from the long stick. All left, well done. WA, we need to stay in it. Cameron Walker, number 1. Up to the cross. Brad Goodard back to Walker. They need a goal here. Need a goal here. We're going to slow it up again. Coming in is number 6, Colin Stewart. Goes to the crease. Good patient defense by Victoria as well, Dave.
Yeah, they're extending in a bit higher than what the West Australian defence does. They've come up a bit higher. And then to keep the wits about, they get caught on the backdoor cut, I know. There's the cutters now. 1-on-1.
Stewart coming around. Shot off the top bar. Just missing the 6x6 by inches. Good shot by Colin Stewart coming in. I would have thought there would have been a flag on that last play too.
And they allowed the brush.
Coming around is a double. Somebody should be
for warding off, I'd say. He's picked him off. Warding.
Well, they had the double play there. WA needs to move into the open zone. Good pick off by 19. Goodard coming down with the ball hard. Nothing open. Good decision by Goodard.
Yeah, they play a smart ball. You can see how these guys work themselves into the senior state team as well. Guys, won't waste it.
Timeout. WA. Well, what would you be saying to your boys at WA? Down by 3 goals midway through the first quarter.
There's going to be a chance Gary Kenny has come out and give them a play to run to. They'll isolate off the back, I'd say, to the short sticks. But they're going to show a lot of patience.
Yep. Balls up top. Setting the stack in the middle.
And we got pulled up. I've got those back corners.
Brad Goodard whips it down low, coming off the crease.
Now the lefty goes right and he comes back left.
Mulcahy with the ball on a short stick back there in the corner. Looking for some room. Couldn't handle it. Stephen Klein picks it up, moves it on. Goodard moves it out top to Kennedy. Kennedy.
And notice the tempo quickens up now and they got him up on the move.
Ingram. Russell Ingram. Moves it behind. Mulcahy with the ball on a short stick. Gonna come hard. Looking for the double. Good movement on the crease. Nothing open though. Oh, he's called a foul. That's a huge opportunity. Get a goal. There it is, another foul.
Thanks.
Looking for 2. Oh, missed opportunity. Stephen Klein will go off. The man up for WA will come on. They got two penalties.
On the one play, by the way.
On the one play.
That's Matt Taylor, 42, sitting down for the Blues.
In comes number 6, Colin Stewart, in the far upper right.
WA like their 3 threes.
Goodard, Mulcahy, good drop, good knockdown. They need the ball here. WA. The birds go flying. Stick still swinging.
Time out to the blue team just to close it up.
I didn't see any possession there, dude.
Kill that penalty. Here we go, blue possession. 1 man down. Here come the Roosters trying. They want to try and trap.
Looking to double. Near Booth, coming hard. Collinsworthy. Oh, good check. Good check, Brian Cerise. Ceciris. Oh! Good pickup. Sabian Johnson, good pickup. Couldn't deliver it. 2-on-1. WA ball. Man still in the box. He's still man up. Ooh. Box umpire.
On WA there, turn the ball over.
That'll hurt WA. Oh, I'm sure it was only seconds to go in the first quarter. They had position of the ball. They would have started the second quarter with the man up. Flag now again.
Foul on Cameron Walker. Sebois.
Oh, he goes high. Great save by Krishna Sura. Flags down. Dave, Victoria had twice as many shots as the WA team. In fact, they've held possession for a significant amount of time as well in the last part of the first quarter. They're really showing some dominance out there.
They can run hard to get those shots off. They need to make sure it's quality there.
Collins really cuts. Yep.
Bottom right.
Bertram couldn't hold it. Darcy behind. Bertram, Darcy. Looking.
Loose ball.
Good check. Cesarov playing hard on the ground ball. Swings randomly. Hickory stole the ball, stole the man up. Collins way behind. Bertram. Man's out top. Oh, off the back of somebody. That'll wake you up. Ball's not out of bounds.
Hamish Mackay, number 8 for West Australia, deflected that one.
Good D by number 8. Good hard press.
Low pass. Hubbard taking a crease area down there.
Ball's down.
Jay Robbins for 99.
Good check. Ball's out of bounds on blue. Goal clearing it up.
And there's every chance for a very, very slow clear.
They have 2 out the back. Defense up in the right-hand corner. And a ball on the field. Referee's timeout.
Doesn't matter how big the park is, so it seems you ought to throw an extra ball on the field.
Well, we got a 5-2 ball game. WA would love to get a goal in the last few minutes of the first quarter. We need to clear it up first. Mulcahy coming hard, taking the pounding. You can hear it from here.
Rossi with the wrap around. He's got 3 big running.
Good check by 15. Cicera's playing a good game this first quarter. There he is. Sucker-Howe. CC drops the ball off. Back to Garnsworthy. Bertram moves it across. Up top to Reese Thompson.
Yeah, he's not a recognized dodger.
Sucker's got legs and he's looking for some movement. Bertram. Red shorts coming out underneath his blue shorts. Oh, good fake! Oh, Josh! Oh, Darcy, his 4th point for the game, and he finishes off the first quarter. What a great shot. Huge goal by Victoria. Clamping down hard on the WA visitors from the western part of the country, and that's the end of the first quarter here at Caulfield. Under 17, 2000 Australian Championships, looking for some action happening. Got 3 to go.
for the second quarter opening face-off. 10 Reese Thompson against 5 Luke Stokes. Thompson drags clean, fast break, points too flat. Back to the Dossie, 3 goals, 1 assist the first quarter.
Same starting attack for Victoria. Virtual Dawson.
Wants to dodge.
Good movement. Good movement. Woo! They closed down on him.
Big time shooted, I think, before he met number 2 and 3. He's got one on the foot. No calls.
He appeals for a penalty and he gets it. Lee Davis. Goes behind, coming hard.
Got him in the crease.
Penalty going to number 15, Western Australia, Ryan Saris. Interference on the crease with possession. Virtual. At top, number 3, Sevra. Wow! Use the screen.
That's his bread and butter, top right.
Excellent shot. Stepped out to the right, whipped it high, used the screen. Men's his second goal for the game.
Victoria convert their first man up there. Back facing off. Hangs up the back. Up to 0. Victoria Adam
They call possession. And they release from the restraining order.
It's like a stampede.
Kennedy picks it up. Well. Western Australia need to reply. They've had 4 unanswered goals.
Back up to Tim Kennedy.
Coming hard. Skills. Kennedy dumps it off.
And he tends to do a lot of penalties on him because he's such a powerful player. When he gets near that goal, they worry. They tend to put a lot of pressure on him.
Excellent check by number 26. Johnson stripping the ball from Mulcahy. Didn't move the ball quick enough. Get trapped out there like that, you got to stick all over you. You got to move your feet or move the ball. If you don't, this is what happens.
So you'll keep this.
Number 99, Shea Robinson. Bit of an awkward number for a cross player. Looks like an American gridiron player out there. Shot! Picked up.
Turner, number 7.
Doing well.
Good long stick for WA.
Back to Kennedy. Crosses the midfield line. He's going to get in trouble if he doesn't move his feet. Needs help. Out top, he's moving the ball slowly. Walker, looking for something. Shot. Playing catch with him.
With us on his near side pipe. May Walker throw the stick side. He's getting too long in the crease with the ball.
Got a delay. WA looking for any opportunity they can get. Coming hard again. Okay,
left, there's a shot.
Good shot. Excellent, off the left hand. Kennedy couldn't get it. Good pickup. Hines, I think that is. Flying down the field. And caught from behind.
And got him in the washing.
That's good wheels by WA, not to give up. Excellent effort. Colin Stewart that was looking for a number out there. Hard to see these numbers out there, Dave. Those WA uniforms aren't the clearest around. He's got the ball now, though. Stewart. Against Robinson. Mulcahy. Drops it out top. Klein. Drops it to Goodard. Looking for something here. He's got some quick wheels on him, though.
Under 1-4-1.
This will be an interesting matchup. Got to use power if you're going to go against... There it is. There it is.
Check.
Good pickup. 42. Taylor coming down. Klein running after. Does well. Robinson clears it over the midfield line and they lose it. Tell you, this game will turn into a sleeper if WA do not score soon. Vic are just dominating out there with ball control. They've got the numbers.
Victoria sub out of it. Lee Davis back on one of his dodges from the top, no doubt.
There's an opportunity. Davis down to the crease. Oh, pretty. Bang!
Very off the pipe. Starting to work his left-hand shot now, Scotty Menz. Scotty Menz brings his personal total to 3. He has both goals in this second quarter.
That was a pretty goal. Taking power, big power turn like that, coming down hard left, off the pipe, face off. Luke Stokes doing well from the center. We just need to capitalize on it. Rulerfowl told me the WA was going to be pulling out a few things. This game would not be a one-way, one-sided Victoria win, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Dave Joy?
I wouldn't hit it too much yet, but they're just warming up to the task and they seem to need to penetrate this offense. Got to score some here. The lefty again on the look of the fouls. Isn't content to shoot it.
Mulcahy pulled the trigger. Coles gets the foul.
Foul on the crease. Joel Williams.
Oh, couldn't hold it. Joel Williams will sit down for a little while. WA looking for a man-up opportunity. Haven't scored since the first few minutes in the first quarter. We're getting an 8-2 ball game. 8-3, they're back in it. Up top, Kennedy. Over. Down low. Ooh, no one's back to the trigger.
Little McKinney back at the top, didn't get the lane. Start to string him out for a bit.
Stewart on the right. Good luck. All alone. Great save.
Evan Willis.
Great save. Calling WA in the crease. Cameron Walker must have stepped into it. Good talk. Sabian Johnson, great talk as a long stick. Just telling his man where the defense was coming from. All even. Penalties up. Jake Shepard number 12.
I guess just trying to nose, we're starting to extend the defense out a bit further. Need to take the ball off the blue team and reap any benefits. Just rolling him up. Not much angle there. Soccer tried his luck.
Referee seems to be counting before he even gets possession. Nevertheless, Kennedy coming down.
Throwing what a hold.
Ooh, good pickup. Saka.
Transition.
Need the wheels, need the wheels. There's one. Garnsworthy, look for it. Nothing. Darcy. He's having a great game today already. Now to number 12, Jake Shepard. Good Darcy. Coming around right. Matthew Garnsworthy.
John man in the blue. So we're going to talk this one over and know that set up a play. Let's see what they come up with. Here we go, Victoria back in their timeout. Rotation there. Here's Birchall.
And Darcy coming. Ooh,
the head down.
Good slide by WA though. Number 7, Gavin Turner, came hard. Letting the Darcy nose around.
Possession, blue in the crease.
It's a technical foul. Black with possession, blue in the crease. WA go man up. Kennedy will be up top. Colin Stewart will be on the upper right-hand corner. We're looking to see what sort of power they pull. Greg Mulcahy. Goddard out top now. Kennedy in the middle. Can't be afraid to shoot, boys. Can't be afraid to shoot. Gotta pull the trigger. Looking for a trip there. I didn't really get one.
Sebastian Johnson back there, Willis, and back again.
Russell Ingram chasing.
Got him at the Fox and the fly.
Poacher.
Get it down to Rex.
Darcy. Point behind with the ball. Menz. Menz also has 3 goals. Garnsworthy. Good slide. Good defense. Coming hard. Ball's up. Ball even. Cameron Walker with the ball. Brad Goddard up top, just playing catch. They got to penetrate. WA has got to penetrate. A little hesitant even on man up to pull the trigger. That's what happens when you get 8-2 down. You start thinking, well, this shot isn't the best shot, so I'll wait. Maybe somebody else has something better. That just creates a vicious cycle of not hitting the cage when you need to. To win it with it. Yep.
Been setting and resetting for him.
Don't be shy, boys. Step up and take a shot. Here we go. Looking for a matchup.
Kennedy comes out. West Australia didn't have to draw more fouls, but the Victorian defence has been pretty disciplined.
Kennedy with the ball behind. Good poke. Eugene Desmond. Coming hard.
That time to drop his shoulder.
Got a foul. Referee throwing the flag on a loose ball situation. Got a slash.
16.
Greg Mulcahy will sit down for 60 seconds. Victoria go another man up. Savoie had a blistering first part of the first quarter. Haven't seen much of him since. Garnsworthy, Menz, Savoie.
Under Robinson. Also they shift. Savoie, Menz, Garnsworthy.
Bang!
There he goes, little fella. Maybe Garnsworthy, that's his first for the day. Got a big blast from outside.
Luke Stokes, number 5 for WA. Facing off against Reese Thompson. WA need possession. It's a 9-2 ball game, and now they got it. Coming hard, number 42. Slipped it on the cricket pitch. Mulcahy pressing out wide.
Tighten out on the black. Gary Kennedy brings WA together.
Desperate for a goal. WA with the ball. Having a bit of a dry spell, they are. Need to go. Need to move the feet. Need to pull the trigger. Gary Kennedy, coach of the WA team, obviously asking to spread back out wide, going back to the original game plan. In a circle offense. Victoria just dropping in tight, doing a good job. Mulcahy with the ball. Goddard go to the middle. Oh, good little fake. Excellent fake. Cameron Walker running hard. Gotta move your feet, boys. Delivery.
Back over Tim Kennedy. They rotate it around. Very, very patient.
Gotta give and go. Make some space. Move it on. Okay. Goddard moves it on. Stefan Klein drops it back, comes around, patient Lacrosse.
There's the start of play now. Stick raised above his head. Motion. Step to the crease. Kenny's going to pick them off. There he goes.
There it is. Shot! Woo! He swings it over the cage. That was good lacrosse. Set up and do it again, boys. It was a good double cut coming in from the outside. Okay. Back to Klein. Goddard needed that one. He had the screen. He had the ripper. Right hand. Goddard moves it on. Kennedy.
Stacking again. It's the cutter.
Good flick. Good flick. Oh, couldn't handle it. Moving down. No on pads. Flying fast. Good clear. And Dossie comes out and makes the release pass.
Turn it over. Bounce pass there. Wasn't on his target.
Bertram couldn't hold it. Gavin Turner brings it in. Turner goes to Sir.
Count him up to bring it out.
Turner brings the ball up. Good delivery. Cameron Walker needs to get over the midfield line. Somebody needs to help him.
Starting for a trip. Lewis Birchall.
With possession. Got to put him in the box for a little while. In Western Australia, who are having a long time between drinks.
Only a few shots too, Jimmy. I thought if they had a lot more shots, they would warm into their task, but just not having those good range shots.
Yeah.
They're very patient. We've said that before, but they just need to get a bit on there and
get on the cage. Even that, they're wasting time outside. You've got to be right near the goal. Man up, you should be in shooting range. In shooting range. You're not too far. You're not a threat. Move it.
Good little crease. Back to the top. Back to left.
Move it. Move it. Now it's all even.
Victoria come back.
Bang! That's a goal. That's a goal. He's all right.
He waited and looked.
Number 16, Greg Mulcahy, his first goal for the game. Great left-handed shot. Inside pipe. We got a goal by the Western Australian team. 9-3. Not about to call the ball game yet, Dave Joy. It's 9-3. WA can get on a roll. They can let him do that. Good face-up at number 15, Adam Hines.
Down the blue. Very settled. They want to force the ball in. They're very patient, the blue. Doss off the corner
Does it on his own. That's his 4th shot for the day. And have a look at that, Dave. It's his 4th goal for the day. Big goal by Josh Dawsey. Josh Dawsey, great goal. Coming around, good patience, picks the open cage. Good face-off. Joe Williams.
And again, we notice Lewis Birchall drifts away from the face of the goals in those fast break set-ups. You've seen him running back doors, sort of standing up, taking the ball on the run for a shot or a dish.
Luke Stokes bringing the ball down. Mulcahy. Greg with the ball. Moves it on. Good pass with a bit of pace. That's right. With a bit of authority. That's what WA need to do. Move the ball around, boys. Move the ball around. Woo. Get some confidence back into it. Here we go. Here we go. Couldn't handle it. Stefan Klein. WA just setting up again.
Back to Kenny at the top. Okay, WA is open.
Ray Jackson, number 18 on the ground. First time in the game. Midway through the second quarter. WA just taking the time. Brad Goddard moves it on. Stefan Klein asking for something to happen by his teammates.
Cut to the crease, cutting back out the WA guys. It's up the top.
Cut through, Stefan. Goddard comes, number 19.
That's a sand shoe crusher there. Just cut it right across the toes.
42, Matthew Taylor slapping that hard. Go to the case, shot! It's a good look, Kennedy coming around. WA, get man up. A little late to respond there. Jackson Wade flying off the field. Need to get the man on as quickly as possible. Take advantage of every second.
Boys, one extra short, only one in the box.
Looking for it again. His left hand. He's got a left hand shot.
Top right shooter.
Step in. He's got to step in. Nice shot off the pole. Pick it up.
Oh, Willis down low. Stepping out.
That's better across, Dave Joy.
That's a lot more
clocks on the field.
You need to put on down there.
Only seconds to go in the first half. Need a shot. Need a shot. Bang!
Too much. Counting down in a handful of seconds and a half.
Greg Mulcahy looking for another one.
There we have it, half-time.
10-3 ball game. Victoria commanding the first half of this program. WA looking to find some positioning, looking to find some pace. Picked it up in the last minute or two of the half. We've got a huge deficit to make up if WA is going to come back and make a game of it. Big first half by Joshua Dawsey. He's got 5 points.
Yeah, he's playing very, very well down there, Joshua Dawsey.
Scott Menz as well for Victoria. 4
3 goals, 1 assist, yeah, very productive for Scotty. He's third year at this competition level now, and he's just starting to show he's picked up quite a lot of knowledge and skill.
On WA side, you got Kennedy, you got Goddard, and Mulcahy. Everyone playing well. They just need to get the ball on the cage and take some shots. Let's see how they go in the second half. Garfield Park, Victoria. Year 2000. We got 10-3 ball game, top of the second half. WA. They're ready to rumble? Let's have a look.
Knocked down.
Start the first half, man up. Big cut opportunity. Doesn't go their way. Victoria. Bringing the ball down. WA pressing out wide. Gavin Turner, not afraid. Not afraid. Coming out. Dawsey, who's commanded the first half. Jake Shepard, number 12. Williams with the ball, number 11, drops it across to Birchall, who's having a great game. Only got 1 point, but he's having a great game. Very handy player, Birchall. Number 7, cuts through the crease. Shepard to Garnsworthy. Garnsworthy playing a good game as well. Solid in there. Only has a goal. Doesn't matter though. He's a commanding player out there that we had before. Ooh, that's a hack. That's another hack. Here's a flag down.
Time. Clearly off the stick. Joel Williams winds him up. Shot hits him. Victoria man up.
Here we go. Here we go. If WA want to have a chance in this game, they have got to get on the board early in the third quarter. Going man down, hacking away out there is not going to be the way. It's not going to be the answer. Can't win this game defensively. WA's got to go on the offense. Now Vic goes man up. Sevois, number 3. Number 99, Shea Robinson. Can't hold it.
Hamish Potato with knockdown.
Goes down.
Robinson's onto it. Big check. Gavin Turner lets it rip. Good clean check. Gavin Turner, 1 man down. They double the ball.
Turner with the clear. A handy player, Turner. Solid. Wide open in the middle. And a man down, the double in the ball. Excellent, excellent riding by Victoria.
Turning back. Should have left one on the goalkeeper. Shot up the nearest pass at the back. Didn't do it. Now they're going to go back and do it all again. Half field.
Oh, we got a fast break. Fine coming down. Oh, on the crease. Save number 6, Evan Willis. Woo, that's a good check. Yep, WA. They're here to play. Boom, that's a hit. Garnsworthy, throw the body, Garnsworthy. Ooh, Dave Joe, if that was you coming on the field, that number 16 would not even be standing. Dave just bites his lip. Greg Mulcahy, happy to be alive. WA with the ball, clean. Kennedy is not your outside dodger, he's your crease man. That's what happens. Doesn't have the wheels. Good wheels. That's good pickup.
Owen Stewart there, 6.
Running hard. Here it is. 2-on-1.
Hold on.
Number 16. Greg Mulcahy, second goal. That's a big goal by WA. They needed that one. They're on the board early. Luke Stokes for WA looking to win the face-off out of the center. Stay in this game. WA take advantage of every opportunity, and they do. That's a good pickup.
That's Daniel Pearson.
He's going to get caught.
Come across the ground. He's caught the back.
Excellent by Garnsworthy. Out on blue. Garnsworthy can't hold it. They have to talk. Plenty of people over here, short side of the field, right by the camera. Guys wide open. Nobody's talking to each other.
So Luke Stokes back up, make him go laterally.
Gotta clear this. It's going the wrong way. Stokes all in the middle. Gavin Turner just slowing it up, letting his boys get in position.
Now what Victoria doing? They're trying to shut up the midfield.
There it is. That's good talk. Good talk. Good feed. Here it is.
Give and go now.
Stokes alike. Good defense by number 14. 14, David Agar for Victoria. Kennedy out top. They seem to be taking Kennedy from the crease and taking him out way out high.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it's the ideal situation there. You're better to work around the back cuts and the crease and occupy more defensive long sticks. Not his forte up there and high.
Particularly you got guys like number 1, Cameron Walker and Zed McKay. Yeah.
Trying to get that
go. There it is.
That's the foul they want. That's how they're going to work themselves back in this game. They're going to pick up their fouls from the blue.
Matthew Taylor sits down for a little while. WA looking to score again. They need a couple. They're back in it. They're back in it with a couple. Plenty of game in front of us. Anything can happen. Momentum pendulum slowly swinging in WA's direction, particularly as we get a goal here.
3-3 cut.
There it is, out top. Move them right. They're too far apart. That man up's got to tighten up.
It's a long way home. You put a stamp on that one. He's traveling that far.
Good pickup. They're hustling, Dave Joy. They're hustling.
Victoria can sense they want to extend themselves a little bit further in. They're trying to get a steal.
Goddard coming off. Klein coming in. Around the crease. Nothing. Colin Stewart calling out for the ball. Colin with the ball now. Slide. Need to pull the trigger, WA. You're a man up. Need to get into position. There it is. Bang off the pole.
Deflects it back. They're back in even.
One shot. Klein with the ball up top. Klein with the ball. Thompson with it. Thompson playing defense, number 10. David Agar. The big man. Klein. Down to Kennedy. Kennedy moving the ball. Get Kennedy on the crease. He's powerful. Set a pick for him. Wasting time out top. Because the blue, they're doing, we're not coming out.
No, they're happy just to shut the door here, just sit back. They've got a handy lead. Not going to be threatened. They're happy just to see a quarter and so out. Comes a wrap.
Good power bout. Cameron Walker did well to hold that ball. Klein looking for something. Klein. Ball's back out. Dumps it to Walker. No, gonna go behind.
Little fake flip. Still got it at the back. The most smoothest of players. Pushing from the rear against the blue.
Looking for something. There it is. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Don't waste it. Just take a shot. Oh, good look.
Kenny on the cut. Couldn't hold it. 32nd hole. Adam Wood.
Well, Dave Joy, they're getting opportunities, aren't they?
Well, it seems to be the game plan. Didn't work himself around till they get a foul, but they've got to convert now.
Shot! Pull the trigger, boys. One day they'll have this commentary into the headgear of the players. That's my dream.
Bottom left, hits Willis. Covers his line. He's flipped it.
Oh! Goal ball. Shot! Good save. WA still holding it. Still holding it. Oh. Saka coming in from behind. Coming around, playing good D, number 2. Oh, Excellent. Picks up his own ground ball. Watch the wheels on this boy go. Fly like an eagle. Woo! Pinball. Oh, picked off by Kennedy. Looking for something. Oh, that's in the head. Lags down. Still got the ball. Not going to waste it. Lee Davis. Number 22 playing good D out there. 3 back-to-back man-ups. 8 shots in this third quarter.
It's up ice. Good shot.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Colin Stewart.
That's pretty.
Off stick hit by.
That's pretty. Woo, that was a big goal. WA, 2 unanswered. The Rippers, Victoria have yet to score. Falls down. Sedwa picks it up. He's back in. Number 3, Michael Sedwa. WA in control, in command, top of the second half. Barnesworth, we're going to see if he can change that around a bit. Dawsey, they'll do it. Great stick control. Lost his footage.
Slipped over. They've sat on him. They're holding the ball in.
Got the ball. Can I interfere with that? That's possession. Black ball coming up. Sarah.
Sedwa splits the 2 wide.
Struggling back there, Dave. They're struggling back there, Dave.
Yeah, half field.
They know it.
Big Dave's in front.
Sedwa, good loss.
Men's. Rip it in.
He's here to stay. Scott Menz, his 4th goal for the game. Big shot by Victoria.
Scott Menz, 4 goals. First time he's been in this quarter and he shows the value.
Good feed on that middle on the last goal as well. Sedwa picked up a nice feed. Nice assist.
Number 12 will put another ground ball. Straight with a pass.
Sedwa.
We got a flag. He's lost his boot. The blue ball back in attack. Get a run on here now. They've got their first for the quarter. Sedwa's the tempo man. It's only a brush.
Boom! Good save. Sarah picks it up. Nobody's breaking out. Mitty's got to turn and run. WA drops the ball back. Forced to because there's no outlet pass. Defense now have to bring the ball up.
It's going to bounce.
So Sarah standing in the corner all alone.
Middle. Who's in front? WA guys.
Cameron Walker picks it up. Really good game, Cameron Walker. Stefan Klein, number 11. Klein wants to do something with the ball. Kennedy. Matthew Taylor throws some lumber, doesn't he?
Stripping of it. Eugene Desmond straight on the loose ball.
Good pickup by the blue.
Going
Good release pass.
Virtual there. Chops one right across the arm.
Brian Caceres.
Third 1 minute penalty.
Toss in the box.
Net just had a rib.
Yeah, you see it.
I think the goalie's directing his defence players and let Jones really sort out the net and let one go.
WA are 2 men down. Didn't need to be. Goes behind. And Darcy. Goldsworthy. Men's. Chevrolet. Good pick up. Good outlet pass. That's what you're looking for. Couldn't hold it. He's offside. They're both offside.
They both went.
Goal ball. They're man down. They're man down.
Victoria Cumbersink 2 under the ball.
Good wheels. Okay. Good.
Tied with a check. 2 checks. Contra crack.
Goal ball. Goes in blue. Kennedy. Tim Kennedy takes a bump. Goes behind to Stefan Klein. He wanted to do something all day. It's got Lee Davis playing defense against him. Klein. Standing flat-footed the WA boys are. Give and go. Give and go. Out to Klein again. Got to move your feet. Not quite sure whether there's a one-on-one move or he's trying to set something up. Either way, it's a running man's game. Kennedy moves the ball out quickly. Jackson Ray, number 18's in.
Now they bring them all up high.
Walker with the ball. Got the big man, Menz against him. Looking for the crease. Kennedy, gotta move.
Inside.
Good dump. Shot. Good check.
Adam with their corner path. Taylor.
Good outlet. Davis with the ball. Number 22, little fake down the back. Goes down low. Good knockdown. Oh, that's a foul. That's another one. He's got 2. 2 1-minute penalties. Dossie will sit down for 120 seconds. While WA go man up. WA looking to capitalize here.
Oh! Back in there 3-3.
Oh, ball's on the ground. Ball still there, scrambling. Scrambling. Good check. Body, ball, body, ball. Looking for the outlet. Still a ground ball, still a ground ball. Stefan Klein couldn't handle it. Good check. WA, they stayed alive.
Yes, they're hanging tough in there, that's for sure. Time out on the black.
WA man up. There it is, there it is. Coming off a timeout. Victoria in good lanes, knocking down passes. Gotta be a danger man, gotta get step up. Okay, he needs to step into that shooting zone just a little bit closer. Good defense.
Eugene Desmond.
Got out up top.
And that's the right. Nothing. The bottom right.
Good man down by Victoria. Crease. Shot.
Lifts it over the top. Stay with WA.
Walker sails it over the cage. Both goalers only with 5 saves today. Bang!
Good save there, the Willis.
Yeah, it changes the stats. Drop it down low. Shot!
The bell rings off the bar. 4-man zone, Victoria.
Down the flat back in.
They one back.
Big man, David Agar.
Need an extra one. Still playing a 4-man zone, then one in the box. There's still one short.
They are one short.
Six Kenny on the crease. They go with it.
In and out of the crease, that's right.
The big steps.
WA looking to capitalize here. They got to stay in this game. They need a couple of goals midway through this third quarter. Drop it. Shot! Outside. That's missed. Picked up. Picked it up nicely. Drops it across. Get on up top. Okay, here over the left. Okay, with the ball. Good look. Ooh. Walker couldn't handle it. Still.
Colin Stewart there. Bounced that one off David Agar's shoulders.
Pepper in the cage, Dave. Just can't seem to get it in.
There's the mismatch that WA want.
Yep. Use your size.
Good dish. Open teammate, open net.
Mental goal. WA needed that. 11-6 ball game. 3-1 for the corner WA. Momentum still in the west side of the equation. Vic pick up good face off. Agassi coming around. Bircher. Sedral. Number 10's Reese Thompson. In midfield, cut across the top of the cage. Clock on the field. There's a shot. Free lacrosse.
He can do it when he wants to do it. Just whenever he's ready, he'll take it in.
And that winds it up here at Caulfield Park for the third quarter. 1 to go. Victoria keeping the gap. WA trying to close it. Let's see what we can do in the fourth. Can WA pull out a miracle? of the fourth. WA need to make up 6 goals. Need to make up 6 goals. Luke Stokes in the center again.
Bruce Thompson, very telling face-off.
The last quarter, WA dominated with shots. Total of 13 against the 5 shots of the Blue. And here's Savoie. Rips it past the 6x6. Can't find rope. Back up by Blue. Birchall brings it in. Farnsworthy and Birchall swap. Big check by Gavin Turner.
It's a cut.
Lee Davis. Good decision not to shoot. Losing angle.
He's got the Boston helmet. Slips him back.
Excellent. Good look. He's slowing it down up top. Savoie. Daniel Pearson playing against Savoie, making him go left.
They've got a white flag.
I'm going to call it. Booth. Savoie step backwards. Can't do that. Got to be moving towards the goal at all times when the flag's on the ground. WA go to the box. Neil Booth sits down for 60 seconds. Hack against the helmet. Mental discipline. Fourth quarter. Only down by 6 goals. Capable of doing it. Mentally, they can lose this game. WA need to stay on top of it. Vic man up. They score here, Dave Drew, and that could be one of the nails in the coffin.
So we're 1-3-2. Doss at the back. Oh, trying to snag in the left corner.
Good pick up. Oh, good header.
Daniel Pearson there just couldn't control it. Didn't get it top.
Coacher. Middle. All line. Good shot.
Lee Davis.
Solid player. His first goal for the game. Doesn't flinch with the ball in the crease area and hits the back of the goal. His first goal. Adam Hines facing off against number 5, Luke Stokes.
And Luke Stokes pick it up. Close the line.
Got a root going for WA. They go out of bounds. Umpire calls black ball. Neil Booth brings it in, number 12. Over to Stefan Klein. Kennedy couldn't handle it. Good pressure. Eugene Desmond. Desmond, the big number 13 out there. Got out, covered. Can't find it. Good defense by Adam Hines.
West Australia's reset to a 2-2-2 again.
It's a circle offense pretty much. Just drawing them out. WA need a couple of goals quick.
He's got nowhere to go.
He's got to move his feet. He's going to get stripped. It's happened more than once today already. Good defense by Matthew Taylor. Cameron Walker. Cut through for him. Kennedy. Give me room, Kennedy. Here he comes. Off the pick.
Double.
Good save.
Good shot. A good clean for interfering.
Evan Willis does a great job. Having a great game in the cage. Bertram with it. Dossie now. Missed the target. Matty Garnsworthy backs it up. Back to Dossie. Bertram faking up the air, moving around out there. Hines up the top. Good movement by Hines, moving off ball. Pass and go, pass and go. Men's in the middle. Dossie. Back to Bertram. Looking for something you could tell earlier. Bang! Puts it past the cage. Good backup by Garnsworthy. There it is again! I think it was meant for him. He shot the pass. Oh. Scott Men's getting away with a few holes in a loose ball down there. Garnsworthy. Hamish McKay playing defense against Garnsworthy, number 8. It's got the red lid and the blue helmet. Just swapped up. It's giving a dodging line. Pushes him back, it's right, loses angle. Good defense by WA. Good look. He's flashy, he's happy, he's good to watch. Ooh, we're looking to throw some body, I can tell. Pick ice. Coming down. Brad Goddard loses his feet. Hold on! Oh, Merry Christmas. Nothing in the package. Matthew Taylor steps out of trouble. Boom! Goldsworthy takes the hit well. Men's bouncing around. Men's throwing still on the play there. Getting really frustrated down there. Middle of the fourth quarter. Victoria dominating out here. WA getting a little anxious now. Kevin Turner. Oh, well picked up by Dossie. On the ground. Good check. Didn't come out. Dossie looking. Bertram, big flies. Crease. Stefan Klein with third. Over to Sarah. He's been peppered a lot today. We need to clear the ball up. Kevin Morgan with it. I think it's time for WA to be seeing a circle offense with the 2-2-2. Hoping Vic will come out, Dave. Race the clock. They got the lead, they got the control of the game. They can sit back and camp if they wish. Shouldn't have been very disciplined not to foul much. There's a double. Move it on. Didn't see it. Brad Goddard. There it is. Shot! Flies it past. Willis in the cage he's tending. Trying with the ball. Good defense by Adam Wood. Goddard. Come back to his left. There we go. The double. Okay, looking. Shot. Good shot. He's persistent with it. Slipped it off stick side. Okay, his third goal for the game. Big for WA. Greg McKay doing very well out there today. Having a great game. Third goal for the day. WA's leading scorer. When you think back, David, Victor really jumped out early in the first quarter, making it 6-2. Yeah. That's the deficit. They just can't seem to close that door. That's 3 on the off the stick. So we got him on the fourth. See if it's still going.
That's his fourth foul.
Ooh, Subway looking to take a shot. Three guys not even on yet. Circling up. Darcy behind. Yep. Pressure in the crease. Lee Davis cuts to the middle. Bang! Good save. Better. Gotta move your feet. Drop it off the back. Off the blue. Off the guard. Good eyes there, Joy. But Berger was able to flick it back. The West Australian play. Bump it. Sevroir doing well. Still man up. But Cutter's bangs. Here's the thing, Cutter in high. Matty Garnsworthy, good play from Adossi again. Matty Garnsworthy, second goal for the game. Lewis Thompson back to it. Here we go. Neil Booth 12. Stokes with the ball. Stokes with the ball. Good protection. Protection. Good luck. Oh, couldn't handle it. Line. Coming. Could have taken 2 or 3 more steps, John. Good shot. Puts it past the cage. Goal ball. Everybody's leading goal scorer with the ball. Good check. Good pickup. Vic. Stokes. Klein. Gotta move quickly. Good luck. Bang! That's outside. Side netting. Okay, going for 4. We'll get this in time. Watch his hack. Bang! Good job. Again a good check. Turner. At the back. Kevin Turner playing well. Connection there. Good cut. Flag in the penalty box against the blue. Goal ball coming up. He's at the middle. Mary passed to the middle. Anybody could have been hurt there. Sandy's back. He's short stick in the middle. Stokes couldn't handle it. Back down to the blue. They got the numbers. Darcy will size it up. Coach goes behind. Well done. Garnsworthy handles. Garnsworthy's got a short stick and he knows it. The back. Darcy left right. Ball's out. Take a shot. There it is. Bottom right. Put it down. Jake Shepherd here, 12. On the physical work. Well done by Darcy. On the 12. Sorry. Jake Shepherd, great ground ball. Excellent. Good presence on the field, Shepherd. Did very well for that ground ball. Circle, found the open lane. Slam dunk. Brocher's first goal for the game. Handy today, but his first goal. Lewis Brocher having a great game today. 2 points. Slammed that one home. Good decision. Went tight inside. Big goal. Drury just slowly anchoring this win. Big hit by the big man. Scott Menz throws the body. Scott Menz with a penalty because he loses his temper. He knows it and he's going off. WA will go man up. Cameron Walker stays to the right. Alan Stewart behind, Klein behind, on the top of the goal. 2-1. Is it 2-3, Dave?
Yeah, the 2 up the goal line extended 3 across and 1 up high, and they shifted it down. Rotates, shot.
Shooting before you have it. So easy to do. Alan Stewart. Goes up. Goal ball. Box is all even. Goddard.
Come back to the left. There he goes. Taylor just did enough to lock him up.
WA would have at least 4 or 5 pub shots. Kennedy picks it up. His men open. Move the ball. Move your feet, Gold. This is the most dangerous time. Loose ball situation behind. Pick it up. Move your feet. Go towards the hoop.
Over the pace. Taylor locks him. Gets a check at the back. Kicks it out.
Soccer will run it.
Soccer there. One hand right foul. Got him in the bear hug.
Stefan Klein. With a wrap around that didn't make it.
Man up. 3-3 again.
Good bounce pass. Oh, he rips it. Menz. Goal for his 5th point for the day, number 8. He's got a lot of power behind that jersey. Good pick up. Was onto it.
Blue and man up. This is down 1 each, particularly the goalkeeper.
Yep. They could press WA's clear here. Walker doing well.
Turning him back.
Good eyeball pass. Pushed from behind with possession.
Harry Blayton.
Eugene Desmond. Into the sin bin. Here goes. WA goes man up again. Stefan Klein comes in from his wraparound. Referee blowing the whistle. Some form of confusion. Well, Caulfield Park. Time's ticking away. Been a great day for lacrosse. Weather's held out beautifully. Fans are enjoying it. Packed crowd here. And here we go. David Agar. Can't hold it back. Saucy. Boom with a hit.
Wow. Hello, Sailor. He's copped the dead shirt front from the front there. Had his head down over the ball and got flattened.
Hamish McKay, I think it was. Number 8. Big body.
And he's gone off to a little bit of oxygen back into the body himself.
Actually, number 6, Colin Stewart. Yeah, big hit.
Todd Matty Taylor.
Collins ready. Calls the foul. Kennedy. Tim Kennedy with 3 points today. Sit down for a little while.
Bottom right's open. 1-3-2 now.
Good look. Pressure couldn't hurt it.
Over the line.
Darcy goes to the crease to Birchall, trying to pick up his 9th point for the day. A little bit tight on that feed. Birchall couldn't hold it. WA with the ball.
Zero at the back. Darcy's on the rim.
Oh, he was danger pass. Oh,
Gavin Turner
having a great game.
with athletic.
Oh, that's high.
One high and late. And a flag. 7 blue go. Good pace from Gavin Turner. Straight line for ground ball up near the field.
Lewis Birchall, number 7. I'm not quite sure. We got a box confusion.
30 seconds for offside. Black. Offside.
Still the one in the box.
30 seconds offside for the Black. Just sizing things up. 2 men down on the black and gold. 1 down. Hang on. Yep. So we'll be all even in a few seconds. There it is. Kennedy coming in.
Victoria change at goalkeeper.
Moving it around. Kennedy out top.
Shot! Bars come in, he's missed that one.
Number 31, Barr with the ball now. It's always tough to come in 4th quarter, a little cold. He's bound to get, WA get the shots off, he's bound to get goals scored against him. Not warm. Always hard. Darcy comes down tight. Flag down. Or is that just an errant flag? I think it is. Good pick off. That's why they say move your feet when you're making a pass. Good job by Hamish McKay. Good pick off. Number 4 blue. Farnsworth goes to the box now. Gold with possession. Should have been a delayed penalty. Didn't happen. No flag went. Whistle blew. WA got man up.
Now they get the 6th man in WA. Only 5 at the moment. Knocked down. Bastian Johnson there.
It is again, Dave.
Work. It's got in one hand.
Move your feet or defenseman today will make mincemeat out of you.
Thing about Josh at Darcy, none of these points he's picked up today, but he's led every time up that wing to give his long six an outlet pass, which has ensured a good safe possession.
Well done. Gavin Turner, number 7.
Knocked down. Darcy's again got a handle on it. They run him down here.
Fine. Get rid of it,
Falling off.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Top one of the year.
Unaware of everybody around him. He's in a pack of trouble. Clock's on the field. This is the end of the 2000 Australian Under-17 Lacrosse Championship. seconds to go. It's still alive. Got a whistle on the play. Flag flying. Here we go. Uh-oh. Referees conferring. Well, Dave, a lot of maturity out there. Hard to believe these guys are 15, 16, 17 years old. Did you play that well when you were that age?
I don't think you should go that far back to retire.
Well, they certainly didn't have film back then, did they? That's right.
They still haven't beaten the motor vehicle.
Congratulations to both teams. Only seconds to go here in the game. Get on with the boys.
Blue offside on the Fox.
Sevloir goes off. Is that a handy game today, number 3, Sevloir?
He's controlled the midfield.
Guys, ready? What's another one? Oh! Doesn't happen. Still alive. Seconds in it. WA and Victoria. Facing it all off. Well, Victoria really dominated from the first quarter. That deficit of a 6-2 jump. Too hard for WA to make up. Good flip behind the back. Darcy, bang!
Around the back.
And that's the ball game. What a way to wind it out here at Caulfield Park. They're happy. They're more than happy. Having a ball. Several plays well, but Dorsey rips one behind the cage. 6 goals, 3 assists. Woo!
What a player. A lot of teamwork from the blue and white. Stuck at the task throughout. Just they did too much for the gallant gold and black from WA.
They played a very tactical game, WA. They just couldn't go to the cage well enough and quick enough in the first half. Too hard to make up that margin against this powerful Victorian team. Both teams peppered with talent, but in the end, the Blues come up on top.
Yes, Rick Benedict's, his coaching staff, job well done, and also to Gary Kennedy and his staff from West Australia.
Congratulations to both teams. Folks, that's it here at Caulfield Park. This is Jim DiCarlo and Dave Joyce signing off. It's been a Blind Australia video production. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Adios.